Hey guys, and the vlog begins. So today I decided to take Mia up to the Thoroughbred Classic at Galway Downs just to school her around the warm-ups, get her used to all the activity and everything, because she is now like finally ready to go somewhere without killing me basically. So this day was very mixed. I mean, I wouldn't call it great, but I wouldn't call it terrible. I would definitely call it a learning experience. I learned a lot about her. She was great under saddle and to ride, and then terrible taking her back to the trailer, but I will get to that later. But for now, I will show you what she was like and how she was overall, I guess. So I'll let you watch. concluded the end of our ride for the day. I ended up riding her around the barns, just showing her everything, schooling her around the jumper warm-up, taking her over some fences, and then dressage had already finished for the day, so the arena was open for me to school in since I wasn't showing. And so I just ran her through one test, fixed a couple spots, and that was it. So, I just want to let you guys all know that she may have looked good on camera, but let me tell you, not everything was rainbows and butterflies and daisies. She turned into a terror mare the second we went back to the trailer. So she was great for the warm-up jump arena. She was starting to act up a little bit in the dressage arena because there was a horse galloping by and because I had taken her away from the other horses. So the second I took her away, and yes, she is dirty right here, and I do brush her off later, by the way. But anyhow, getting back to the story, she didn't like the fact that I quote-unquote took her away from other horses, so she started screaming, and where I parked the trailer, there weren't many other horses. Down the aisle, there was some corrals with the horses that are boarded there, and so she randomly decided she would scream at this one gelding, and here's Ami, like, so happy to see her back. He's never really acted like that before, but then again, this is the first schooling show that Mia's ever, like, been to by herself, really. So, yeah, anyhow, I guess Ami's really happy to see her. Anyhow, back to the story. Mia somehow got attached to a gelding, and she's not even in heat, not in season, whatever you want to call it. She got attached to a gelding way down the aisle from us, kind of across from the hunter arena. And she would call to him, he would call to her, and then all of a sudden she would just flip out when I'm trying to untack her, and she would run backwards all the way to the horse because she knows that when she runs backward, I can't exactly stop her from backing up, if that makes sense. So anyhow, she pulled that crap about, I don't know, 5 times in a row, and I felt terrible because I didn't want to interrupt any of the hunter horses doing their rounds. But anyhow, it was so hard. I tried brushing her. Thankfully, I got all the tack off and was brushing her when this started, but she was just screaming, and if I wasn't working her in the arena, she was screaming bloody murder. I mean, apparently, she's what you call a trumpeter, I've learned, and I'm just hoping that with some exposure and getting her out to these schooling shows, it'll make it a lot better. And so people give me a few suggestions. I tried a lot of them there, and nothing really seemed to help. So I'm hoping with time I can get over that, or get her over that. But we will see. And at one point, I think it was the last time she flew backwards before I put her in the trailer with like 2 shipping boots on instead of 4, because that's all I could get on. But anyhow, she had flung the lead rope, like whipped it out of my hand, and it had a whiplash effect, and the end of the lead rope hit my lip, like square in the middle, right below my nose, and my lead rope is nylon, and the very end of it has a rubber tip, so the rubber smacked me square in the lip. I have a fat lip. It was swollen. It hurt. I had a hard time eating dinner, but that's probably, I don't know, I didn't get any footage, obviously, of all her crap that went down. I don't really know why I didn't. I was dealing with it and all that, so we shall see. But anyhow, like I said, it's not rainbows and butterflies. I learned a lot about her today. I mean, it wasn't a great day. It wasn't a terrible day. It was a learning day. And I now know what we need to work on, so I am just ready to start working on it, I guess. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!